Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer Scrapping Cane. Today I'm sharing an 11 by 8.5 layout and an 8.5 by 11 layout. So I have two layouts again. One is the school portrait, and then the other one is a photo of my son at daycare getting ready for nap time, laying on his little cot. And I just think it's such a cute photo that I want it in his album. So here is the school portrait. This is 6th grade. And I have the sticker sheet from Echopark. This is school rules. I had the entire collection, but I've used a bit of it, but I still have quite a bit left. This black paper here has numbers on it, and that's actually from Die Cuts with a View. That's a paper pad that was all school related papers. So I pulled this one here out. As you can see, I've cut into it before. So I have a 12 by 12 of the green tone on tone. There is icons in the background and then the numbers on the other side. I'm going to use the green side. This one I'm going to use the red side. It's the same thing, tone on tone. I am going to use the crown side when we get to the other layout. But the school portrait one is going to be with the red. And then this blue paper here, actually, I bring in the full 12 by 12 of that one. I have a 12 by 12 also. I thought I was going to be able to use the scrap piece, but I end up using the 12 by 12. So here I have the portrait. And again, I'm just going to place it right here in the left-hand corner, trying to get it straight. And then I will lay the strips of paper to make a frame around it. Like I said before, I've done this for each one of his school portraits, and I just think it's kind of cute. Now that we're almost done with them, I'm really thinking it was kind of a great idea. So I'm glad I came up with it and decided to just go ahead and keep doing it. So here I'm trying to make sure these are straight and even. I know they're cut even, but laying them down straight or even is not always easy. So a T-square ruler kind of helps with that. This one here is actually from the sticker sheet, and that was pencils. And I used 3 of the pencils off of that border strip. The other 3 I already used on another layout. Here I have the little penguin with the cap and gown, and I just thought that was kind of fitting for 6th grade, since for him, 6th grade was still in elementary school, and then he continued on to middle school. So I'm going to add a couple of little tiny stars, and that was just to add a little pop of color. Um, I don't know that I added one by the apple. I don't think I did. I ended up just adding one by the book, the green notebook up at the top. And then I'm going to bring some alphas from my stash. It's going to take me a minute. You're going to see quite a few just flash around. Um, they're right above my desk, so I did have to stand up and grab them. And I just kind of sped through that because nobody really needs to watch me dig for alphas. So I dug out a gold 6 and then the black TH from Doodlebug, and then these black ones with gold polka dots on them are from Vicky Booten. And that just spells out grade, and that's it for that one. This one does not have a year on it like his other photos down in the corner. Each of them had a year. So I will probably add the school year on the back side of it, but I don't know yet. Anyways, we're on to the next layout, and this is again an 11 by 8.5 layout. It's going to be a single photo, and I'm going to use quite a bit of the paper. This black piece is actually another piece of paper from that same paper pack. There was a piece that was black, and then I don't remember what the other side is. Let's see if I flip it over. I think I'll be able to tell. I think it's icons on the other side. And I just decided I wanted that little pop of black as a border around each of the papers as I layered them up in a frame kind of order, I guess. There's not really, I didn't distress them or anything. I did ink them with black ink, but I do that to almost all of my layouts, so that's nothing new. I went ahead and framed the photo in a piece of white cardstock, and then I'm going to place it on the black paper. And then I'm going to place that black paper right on top of the blue paper. And I kept it fairly simple because there's a coat hanging right there behind him that's blue, kind of the same color blue as his shorts, and then a stack of red chairs. And I could have cut the chairs off, but then it would have made the photo fairly small. And the coat I really couldn't cut out. So I decided just to go ahead and brace it the way that it was and kind of try to distract your eye away from it, I guess. So here again, I have the little schoolhouse because this again is kindergarten and their icon was the little schoolhouse. I used the border strip of the ruler down at the bottom and then the border strip of the apples down at the bottom also. And I'm going to cut the apple one off since it's a little bit too long. And I'm going to bring in just a couple of stickers. This one here says, oh, the places you'll go, which I thought kind of fit for a title piece. There's not really a title on here because I didn't want to title it again, nap time or something like that, since I have multiple photos of him at nap time. I decided just to go with, oh, the places you will go. And on the little schoolhouse, I did put that banner across it and it says school on it. So I just fast forwarded through adding all the play foam to the back of the stickers. I am going to pop them up on play foam. I had to move the photo over just a little bit more to make room for that schoolhouse so it would fit across perfectly. And then, like I said, the places you will go on right on top of the photo, along with the little flower sticker that's from the sticker sheet also. I don't have very many stickers left on the sticker sheet. I have a few papers left. I am going to try to do a couple more layouts with this collection, and then if I need to, I can bring in some wood veneer or something else school related to add with this collection so that I can finish it off. But for right now, I do still have quite a few pieces left of it. But I think this one turned out really cute with all the pattern papers on top of each other, and then the black borders kind of, I guess, putting a place in between the papers so that you have somewhere to look and then see the next paper. So I really like the way that that turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed the layouts today. Please like and subscribe. Bye.